Good morning, beautiful people. Hoping this message finds you well and safe. Next message on me supporting you and whatever it is you would like to do for yourself in the new year. So, in the last year, I've been sharing with people how you can weaponize a word. In other words, take a word and use it only in the context of harm, like accountability. However, the definition of the word has nothing rooted in it that's neither good nor bad. So, in that same vein, I'm going to offer something for you to consider for this new you, whatever that means to you in the next year. 2 words: narcissist and prejudice. So, take 2 seconds, hear me out. My understanding of the definition of a narcissist is a person that has an extreme admiration for themselves, right? An extreme admiration for themselves. Prejudice is a preconceived notion about something or opinion about something with no knowledge or experience of it, right? That's what it means to be prejudiced. So, rooted in my own experience, let me tell you something about those 2 words. I am one of the most narcissistic people you will ever meet. I have an extreme admiration for myself. I am not leaning on the opinion or validation of anybody else in order for me to be the person I would like to be, to build the business I would like to have. I have to have an extreme admiration for myself, for my ability and my capabilities. The way I do not weaponize it is I do not take my narcissism and then project it onto others. I do not walk in the room believing that how I feel about myself then dictates how other people should feel about me. Narcissism has nothing to do, the way I understand it, with what other people think. It's what I think about me and how I use it and project it onto others. If you want to build that business, let me tell you something. You are going to have to be the most narcissistic person in the room. You are going to have an extreme admiration for yourself and your abilities and your capabilities and what you can do for others. Prejudice. We use prejudice in a weaponized way. A preconceived notion or opinion about others with no experience or knowledge of them. But now take the pre and add a post to it. So, there's a pre-test. You take a test with no knowledge or experience of what's going to be on that exam. And then you take a post-test. Your understanding and experience with what you just learned and what you have now acquired in terms of new information. And then test yourself on that. How about this? I am the most prejudice person you will ever meet in your life. I have all kinds of opinions and notions about things I have experienced. That's why I'm always saying about bridges. Yeah, we can cross a bridge like you can cross a bridge at 80 miles an hour. But get out of the car and walk it. Feel it. Breathe it in. Give yourself some experience with a bridge. That's why I love bridges. Without sidetracking, that's why I love bridges. I like experiencing things. Now, with what I have put myself in a position to do, I have all kinds of notions and opinions and comments about things I have experienced as a prejudice, right? Prejudice has no room for me in my life. I do my best to limit my preconceived notions about things I have no experience or understanding of. But I have all kinds of prejudice opinions about things I have experienced. So some of the most successful people I know, some of the best leaders I know, are speaking from a position of experience, that post-test, right? Now, here's how you weaponize that. Just because I have an experience of it or understanding of it does not mean that my experience and understanding has to be that for everyone around me. I have my own. That's why I say go experience it for yourself. Go to that restaurant that people said where the food was nasty. Go taste it for yourself. Spaghetti is spaghetti. Maybe they don't like it the way you like it. Now, I am out here roaming the streets of New Orleans in the middle of the night or early morning in the dark. Maybe not the best idea, but I wanted to experience it without the noise. Now I have my own opinion about it. That's it. I had a lot of people say, Bourbon Street is disgusting. Don't go there. It's nasty. How about I go experience Bourbon Street before all the dirty, disgusting, nasty people show up? How about that? Anyway, family, listen. Land the plane. You want to be successful? You want to be that leader? You want to be that best version of you? I don't care what anybody told you about narcissism. I'm the most narcissistic person you ever met. I have an extreme admiration for myself and my abilities and my capabilities and what I can be and what I can do. I can only weaponize that if I project that onto others. Keep it to yourself. If you do not believe in you first, no one else will. Second, be prejudice. I'm the most prejudice person you will ever meet. I have all kinds of opinions and feelings about things I have experienced after the fact. Think pre-test, post-test. Let's just say all of 2022 was the pre-test. How's your post-test going to show up in 2023? 22 was the pre-test. 23 is the post-test. There's no excuse for you not to pass it this time. And with that, I hope this message finds you well and safe and healthy and patient and diligent. I hope it finds you embracing the narcissist in yourself. And I hope it finds you prepared to pass that post-judice test that 23 is about to hand out to you. Stay safe, everybody, and I will see you next time.